An increasing number of people in the tech and crypto communities are talking about the Metaverse, which is a virtual reality land in which members use avatars to reflect their true identities and communicate with one another. A rising number of video games, such as Fortnite, New Horizons, are building a Metaverse community for gamers. Over the next 5 years, Facebook plans to recruit 10,000 individuals in the European Union to assist in constructing its vision of a Metaverse, which is a social networking platform. You'll be surprised to know that people are selling Metaverse real estate for millions of dollars. What's up guys, welcome back to Glory Investing Show. In our today's video, I'm going to tell you why Metaverse real estate is selling for millions of dollars. When you are sitting at your desk, it's possible to go to an art museum, see a dog show, and participate in a Halloween treasure hunt all at the same time. That's definitely a possibility. It's now possible to imagine a person selling out $6,000 for a single square foot of this planet. Well, hang on a second please. In this virtual metropolis, there are 90,000 plots of land that are increasing in value every second. There is a plethora of metaverses to choose from, whether you're looking to purchase, sell, or join in on the fun. When it comes to money, we're talking about serious business. In the second quarter of 2021, the Ethereum blockchain, which hosts Decentraland, cleared $2.5 trillion in transactions, about the same as Visa. The future of digital ownership seems to lie in virtual real estate. It has the ability to usher in a new era of decentralized finance in the global economy. And there's no turning back now that we've started. At Decentraland, Lastrum is a developer. Decentraland is a virtual universe. In the past, there have been metaverses. On the internet, we play Grand Theft Auto 5. Some form of metaverse exists there. A virtual reality experience owned by its occupants was created by Argentinians Eri Melic and Esteban Ordano in 2020. There isn't a huge company in charge. The value of Decentraland's cryptocurrency rises as a result of the contributions of the world's citizens. So cryptocurrency is both a digital asset that can be traded for value and a digital asset that can be stored in order to grow in value. The best way to describe it is as a hybrid of money and stock. In order to authenticate transactions and retain records, cryptocurrency relies on a decentralized system. Is Dogecoin on the list? Of course it is. What this means in practice is that you can invest in Decentraland's own currency called Mana, which can grow in value over time or spend it in world to buy unique products. As far as I can see, what are people doing in Decentraland? In this case, the token is referred to as a non-fungible token since there is only one of them, it is unique, and it is digital. NFTs aren't interchangeable like a dollar bill since each one is unique. People are making use of these digital assets, their digital ownership, by putting them to use for various purposes. People in Decentraland are trading NFTs in the form of art, music, wearables, games, and, of course, real estate. Now, before we go any further, make sure to subscribe to Glory Investing Show and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss any updates. In order to purchase, sell, and rent digital land, people are using real money through Mana. A total of 90,256 square meter plots of land are available for purchase. Each parcel has a confirmed NFT, which means it is absolutely unique and cannot be replicated, exactly like real-world land. You have the right to develop anything you want on your property since you own it, which is an NFT. To allow or deny somebody access to your property, you don't have to go through the typical process of selling land. You simply put it on the market and digitally switch it. It's a cinch to set up. You know, this might be a skyscraper in about 1 hour. There is no need for a person to go through all of the city planning and physical limits in the current world. This is their playground and they can do with it what they want. Owners of this property have the option of setting up enterprises that sell or rent goods or services, or they can just keep the NFTs they require there. It costs 3,000 mana or around $2,000 to acquire a small tract of land. Assume you construct a gallery to display some NFT artwork. In Decentraland, artists can market their works to interested visitors to their property, which is like living in a fashionable, desired area in the real world, increasing their land's value. A typical virtual role-playing game can be found in Decentraland. Developers were clearly influenced by games like Second Life and Minecraft. Decentraland's developers are encouraging residents to participate actively, which has a direct impact on the value of their property. Furthermore, it's not just people who are making a positive impact on the community. A Miami Beach-themed art show was held by Playboy. On the other hand, Decentraland and Atari have teamed up to establish a virtual casino digital real estate investment firms. In fact, Republic Realm made headlines earlier this year for purchasing the largest ever amount of NFT property for a virtual mall for roughly $1 million. To put it another way, the value of virtual land here is based on the fact that it exists at all. The property will continue to be valuable as long as there are individuals utilizing it to create, acquire, and sell NFTs. Decentralized financial services business Tokens.com Corporation made a bullish investment on Metaverse Real Estate by purchasing a 50% share in Metaverse Group this week for around $1.7 million. This is claimed to be the largest equity investment ever made in Metaverse. On a daily basis, roughly 1,500 people were using Decentraland at the beginning of the year in 2021. By March, it had reached 10,000. Big IT giants aren't the only one interested in metaverses. A metaverse corporation is what Mark Zuckerberg envisions for Facebook, calling it the successor to the mobile internet. If each metaverse could coexist as if it were a separate country, the consumers would be able to visit each metaverse to enjoy its own advantages. The Oasis from Ready Player One is my ultimate goal on this platform. I hope it's not a simulation of the current world in which everything goes wrong and we're all stacked on top of each other. But at least you can get a sense of immersion and immersion in an online area. When the users own and control everything, it's a great way to rewrite the rules of how things work. Only Decentraland can be what the internet is meant to be. Currently, a single Ethereum transaction consumes the same amount of power that a typical American home consumes for 5 days. Fortunately, Ethereum's developers are working on a solution to this problem. In addition to that, there are certain well-known economic issues that afflict the current world. The system will be hacked and gamed, money will be laundered, or microtransactions will fill it up. As we enter the metaverse, we're carrying with us comparable hazards, but they're being compounded by the fact that we're entering an unknown, unexplored area. Kavya Perlman is the creator of the nonprofit XR Safety Initiative, which establishes privacy, security, and ethical standards for immersive technology. She's not so sure about this whole thing. There is no precedent. There is no security, safety, or privacy foundation for these issues. Even so, there are no rules. Without this knowledge, it's simply an experiment that we're playing with. There's also the issue of privacy. All of this data must be accounted for whenever you connect, create, or conduct business. Every time data is exchanged, we're handing up our most advanced information to these people. It may be necessary to alert some of the privacy laws and regulations in Decentraland if a large tech company CEO were to look over the fence to monitor your activities. It is a decentralized autonomous organization that makes decisions on behalf of the community. In addition to deciding what sorts of wearable goods are permitted, users can also vote on the date and time of future land auctions in their virtual environment. A DAO, on the other hand, can only do so much in the face of significant digital crimes. What will you do if someone steals your work and creates a new record based on it? And that's a major problem, and we need to define those rights. As the saying goes, with great power comes tremendous responsibility, and that's certainly true here. In the end, it doesn't matter who has this authority, we'll still hold them responsible and ourselves accountable. Virtual economies such as Decentraland's may have to endure a real-world examination in order to join the mainstream. Helping to keep virtual reality in the hands of the general public is part of the effort. That's exactly what the folk tune claims. Well, that will be all for today's video, and thank you for watching it. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you have not already subscribed to Glory Investing Show, subscribe to it and press the bell button so you'll be notified each time we upload an interesting video on this channel. And while you're here, click to watch one of these 2 videos that are appearing on your screen. We'll see you there. Take care and stay tuned.